And welcome to tonight's contest between the Montague Wildcats and the Holton Red Devils. I'm Louis Thumser along with Jeff Peterson. We'll be announcing tonight's game.
It should be a good ball game between two excellent ball teams. Holton comes in here tonight with a 3-4 record in a tough NCAA conference. And Montague, of course, is riding a 6-0 mark at this point, looking for win number 7 tonight.
Number 52,
Both teams, my knowledge, are coming here healthy tonight, so should be at full strength both ways, and we should have a real good ball game coming up here, Louis.
I got the chance to look at Montague's scouting report on Holton, and they look like a tough team. They're 3-4, but they're not going to be a team to be taken lightly.
Well, as I said, the NCAA is an excellent basketball conference. They got the third-rated team in the state right now in Grant in that league, and they've got some other teams, Kent City, White Cloud, some excellent ball teams. So here we go with the starting lineups. Well, I guess we're going to have the national anthem first.
Number 33, oh boy, okay, we're getting ready for the national anthem. We'll finish the lineup after that.
Our national anthem, played under direction of the Lee Andrews Montague Wildcat Pep Band. And here we have the starting lineups.
Okay, starting for the Holton Red Devils, number 53, Ellen Slater. Number 31, Herb Hansen. Number 33, Brett Bartamioli. Number 3, Todd Craig. And number 21, Mike Baker.
This is a young Holton team, a lot of juniors on this ball club, especially up front. So they got some things to look forward to next year again.
Especially with the Slater twins. Starting for the Montague Wildcats, number 30, Dave Osborne. Number 34, Jim Grieve at center. Randy Lindquist, number 52. Number 12, Paul Schloff. And number 22, Rich Erdman.
All right. Thank you for that commercial message. We're getting ready to start here.
Well, Louis, in earlier action tonight, Montague's JVs pulled off their 7th victory of the year, now 7-0, 61-49 against a tough Holton junior varsity ball team. So, again, I hope this rivalry stays up and we keep it up for years to come. We've had some good ball games to watch in the future.
And the jump. Montague has the ball. Schloff shoots and is missed. Dave Osborne with the rebound. Grieve, who shoots and misses. Number 3, Todd Craig with the ball, passes to 21, Baker. And
foul on Dave Osborne.
Dave Osborne.
Montague in a 2-3 zone right now off the out of bounds. Did come out in the man-to-man to begin with.
Baker. Number 3, Todd Craig.
Three-second call in there, right? Yeah, Holton's in a 1-3-1 now.
Erdman with the
not
ball.
putting a trap in it too much. But
Schloff shoots from three-point land and misses. Lindquist with the rebound, turnaround jumper, miss. Jim Grieve shoots and misses. It's out of bounds. Montague's ball. Erdman to inbound. Lindquist with the shot and misses. 21, Baker with the ball. Passes to 3, number Craig, Todd Craig. Number 33, Brett Bart. 21, Baker with the turnaround jump. Missed. Erdman comes up with the rebound. And that's going to be a pass on a foul on number 3, Todd Craig. Excuse me, Brett Bart with the foul. Oh, a foul on the shot? No, a jump ball.
Jump ball and possession ball to Holton. Montague now comes out in a full court press.
Craig with the ball. Passes it to Baker. Baker to number 31, Hansen. He shoots and scores. And that's our first score of the game.
I think Montague's have a little bit more patience about passing that ball around and getting that open shot. They've been forcing up a little bit, not getting a good shot. If they just wait a little bit more, move that ball, second or third pass around inside, they'll free up that guy and they'll have that good shot.
Lindquist shoots and scores.
That's what I was talking about. Move it around.
Number 3, Todd Craig with the basket. Erdman with the ball. Todd Craig with the ball up top. Passes it to Baker. Baker inside to Slater. He turns around, shoots and misses. Rebounded by number 52, Randy Lindquist. Erdman with the ball. Going to pass it to Schloff. Passes inside to Jim Grieve, turns around and shoots and scores.
Again, just a little patience, take the time, moving that ball, second, third pass. These guys will free up. Now the Wildcats have to play some pretty good defense here.
Baker with the ball. Loses it underneath. Traveling called on Alan Slater, Montague ball. Schloff passes to Osborne. Back to Schloff. And the ball is knocked away by number 33, Brett Bart. Todd Craig shoots and is fouled on the shot.
Again, Montague still trying to do too much two-man plays where they just take the ball and one man's trying to force it inside instead of moving that ball around and reversing it and letting things come back to the other side and then watching inside get the ball in there. They do that, they'll be successful. They've been successful twice out of 2 times. That's all they have to do is a little bit more patient.
Todd Craig's first shot is missed. And Craig's second is good. Holton on top, 5-4. Erdman passes inside. It's knocked away by number 53, Alan Slater. Erdman to inbound. To Osborne, he shoots from the outside and misses. Rebounded by number 21, Mike Baker.
It looked like a good block, but you're going to get a lot of those called on you when you swat at the ball, and you just got to kind of go up with that thing and not bring the hand down forward on that person. Looked like a good play, but we got a 2-shot foul here.
Brett Bart at the line. His first is missed.
So far, the Red Devils been helping us out. They have a little trouble at the line.
Shot that's no good. Montague knocks it out of bounds.
J.J. Flynn in the game. Flynn to Osborne to Schlaf. Passes to Grief. Grief shoots and misses. 33, Brett Bart ends up with the ball. Out of bounds off of Holton. It's Holton ball. Todd Craig. Press to Brett Bart. Number 22, Mike Baker shoots and misses. Osborne with the ball. Osborne to Flynn. Flynn inside to Lindquist. Looked like a reaching in to me, but the refs call a jump ball. Montague possession.
Number 15, Phil Green, just came in for the Red Devils.
Brett Bart to Mike Baker. Baker passes to 3, Todd Craig. Craig drives, passes to Bart. Schlaf with the ball. Schlaf passes to Grieve. Grieve, easy layup.
Nice pass by Paul Schlaf. Drove the lane, draw the defense, pass it off. Good play by JJ. Held his ground, just stuck right there. Drew that charge.
Paul Schlaf to Dave Osborne. Back to Schlaf, who shoots from 3-point range, and that's a field goal. Montague on top now, 9-5. Todd Craig with the ball. He's going to pass to number 33, Brett Bart. Misses. Lindquist comes up with the rebound. Passes to Flynn, to Schlaf. We're going to have a traveling call there.
We have an injured player out on the floor, number 33, Brett Bart. Seems to be all right, so play's going to continue. I think he got an elbow in the chops. Probably a little bit sore.
Todd Craig with the ball. Over and back.
I'm impressed with Todd Craig. He's brought that ball up pretty much by himself the whole time and hasn't had any problems with our press. I mean, that was the first turnover he's had, and he pretty much did that on his own.
J.J. Flynn with the ball to Schlaf, who shoots from 3-point range. That's good. It's his second 3-pointer. Todd Craig with the air ball. Lindquist with the rebound. Passes to Flynn. Flynn to Osborne. Osborne back to Flynn. Flynn to Schlaf. To Osborne. Osborne back to Schlaf. Osborne from the 3-point. Out of bounds before
No,
it.
yeah, it hit the cable at the top of the basket, and that's out of bounds. So you're right, out of bounds to Holton. Rich Erdman back in for the Wildcats.
Why not?
Hit the cable at the top of the.
Okay, the ball went off the table off the top of the basket. Maybe not. You give JJ his three-pointer.
They lost.
Scott Thumser also on the play in for Jim Grieve.
Phil Green passes to number 51. Aaron Slater. Thumser to Erdman. Erdman back to Thumser. Oh, misses. Erdman with the basket. Scott had just overrun the basket by the time he had gotten the ball.
Yeah. Holton needed timeout, and Coach Mickey Noble was right. He got that timeout right now. Get his troops calm down a little bit, kind of see what's going on, set up a little bit different, and run their offense. I think the Wildcat experience is telling right now.
Jumping up and down with their arms. Saying a whole bunch of things. Kind of rhyme. Falling down on the floor. Don't look. The guys are ready to come back out on the floor, and they're looking, getting the last minute instructions from their
And
Well,
the
Wildcats became a little bit more patient there, Louie, and got the ball inside, and then Paul Schloff hit a couple big three-point shots, and the Wildcats ran much better and got some key baskets, and now they're up to a 9-point lead. But they can't stop now. They got to keep on putting the heat on. Make the Red Devils keep on pressuring and make them make those mistakes.
Craig just went down on the floor there. Shot. Yes, another shot.
Phil Green with the basket for the Red Devils. Erdman passes to Schloff, to Osborne, back to Schloff, to Osborne, to Erdman. Erdman passes inside to Grieve.
You got a traveling on that. Jim Grieve went for that, lost his footing, and had a little traveling.
Baker to inbound. Erdman gets his hand on the ball. Out of bounds off of Montague.
Nice play by Richard. Very quick. And,
51
you
Aaron
got to get
Slater.
that ball away.
Pass to Todd Craig. The ball is tipped. Osborne ends up with it. Schloff. Fouled on the shot. No call. Todd Craig. And
again, it's one of those calls where, you know, it's a position thing. And up here it looks nice.
Sometimes it'll be called, and sometimes it won't.
And when you come down with that hand, invariably the referee's going to call it because that's exactly what it looks like is a foul.
I thought he had all ball there.
It certainly looked like it.
Yeah, that may be a biased opinion, but Craig to shoot. His first one is short.
At this point, the rims for the Holton Red Devils look like they're about a foot too long.
Craig's second is good. Montague on top, 14-8. Schloff with the ball. Pass to Osborne. Inside to Thumser, who is shot no good.
And I think we had a foul over the back on Jim Grieve and going for that rebound. And we got a 1-and-1 now. And Randy Lindquist back into the lineup for Jim Grieve. Jim's struggling a little bit tonight. He's put some shots up and just having a little trouble getting going, but I'm sure he will. He'll get the feel of things and get himself going again.
Brett Bart's first shot is good. The second free throw missed. Lindquist with the rebound to Osborne. Osborne passes to Erdman, to Schloff, who scores.
It's a nice ball movement
Nice
there.
passing there.
That's the unselfishness of this team.
Todd Craig coughs up the ball. Osborne ends up with it. And
Couldn't
runs
get it
out
off
of
before
time.
the quarter. At the end of one, we got Montague 16, the Holton Red Devils 9.
And back to Rodney. Rodney, give us a commercial. Oh, Rodney. Oh, you're not Rodney.
Well, the secret, I think, to the rest of this game is how much Montague is going to want to keep on pushing it. They pushed it there for a while in the first quarter. Holton readjusted, and Montague had some trouble. And Montague came out right at the end there, stole the ball a couple times, pushed it down, had a chance for a basket right there at the buzzer, but just didn't get it off. They got to keep on doing that. Keep on playing tough defense, getting rebounds, getting out and running. And then when they get down here, if they don't have it, to back it out, take a little time, set it up. Don't try to get that one good pass inside, but move it around, reverse it, and then we'll look inside, and somebody's going to free up a second or third move. On the other hand, Holton can't allow Montague to get too far ahead of him.
We begin the second period of play. Second quarter. Mike Baker with the ball. Pass to number 3, Todd Craig. Brett Bart with the ball inside to Mike Baker. Baker shoots and scores.
Run into some a little bit of static.
Osborne with the ball. He lines up, shoots, and scores.
Holton went into a little bit of looked like a 1-2-2 half-court trap, and Montague had an easy basket. Randy just didn't look back of him, but we got the basket anyways.
Osborne with the rebound to Erdman, who is fouled by Todd Craig.
No, I think it hit off his shoe, and it's just out of bounds, Montague. We got 3 substitutes in for the Wildcats. Van Bergen, Grieve, and J.J. Flynn.
Van Bergen passes to Flynn. Inside.
That's one of the reasons you don't want to save it underneath the other team's basket. Right there is a good example. The young man saved it, threw right back out to the Wildcats, Randy Lindquist, and he put it up and in for 2.
Number 53, Alan Slater to inbound. Ball knocked away by Van Bergen. Holton's ball. .21, Mike Baker with the ball. Traveling on Holton, Montague ball. Schloff with the ball, shoots and scores from 3-point range. They're not going to give him 3. They give him 2. Baker with the ball. He shoots. It's short by a long shot. Schloff with the ball. 31, Herb Hansen with the ball. That's the second over and back call we've had tonight.
I have to get a look at that one again. I'm not sure that was. You have to have all 3 points, your feet and the ball over. And Coach Mickey Noble quite upset about that, and I'm not so sure he wasn't right. But I don't have a replay, and he doesn't either, so we're at the mercy of the officials.
Lindquist with the basket. Hansen passes to Todd Craig. Brett Bart with the ball now. He drives, Shoots knocked away by Randy Lindquist. And a traveling on Brett Bart as he slid across the floor. Montague ball. Van Bergen inbounds to J.J. Flynn. Flynn to Osborne. He lines up, shoots, and it's short. Rebound by Jim Grieve, who scores.
Maybe that's the thing that Jimmy needed to get going. Had a little trouble,
Excellent
but he's
off-balance
played.
shot.
Yes, and he's played excellent all year long. So maybe that'll get him going.
Brett Bart passes to Hansen. Hansen shoots. It's wide. Lindquist gets the read. Flynn with the ball, passes to Van Bergen. Van Bergen inside to Grieve. Grieve shoots and scores. And is fouled down the shot.
Nice pass by Brad Van Bergen. He was looking inside all the way, got that ball inside, and we got 2 more. And plus, we got a man at the line for a third. We got a break right now with 5:06 left in the half, and we've got Montague ahead, 29-11.
I believe we're getting some replacements here. Back into the game.
Let's drop back to the record there. Give us one. In your station, the station. Hey, Rodney, it's all yours. All right. All right. Oh. What's the matter?
This is just what Holton didn't want to happen, Louis. They just, with their inexperience, they can't allow the Wildcats to get that far ahead. As we said, they're a young team, and inexperience has showed a little bit. And the Wildcats have got things going now, and they feel real confident, and you can just see it in their play. And Holton's got to just kind of take their time, try to creep back little bit by little bit. They can't try to get it all back at once, which sometimes the inexperienced team will try to do.
Brett Bart for Holton sits down. He's being replaced by Phil Green. Grieve scores. Scott Thumser in for Jim Grieve. Montague's on top, 30-11. Todd Craig with the ball, being double teamed, passes to 51, Aaron Slater. Craig with the ball to number 21, Mike Baker. Thumser with the foul. Aaron Slater will go to the line.
Again, I'd like to emphasize, I think Todd Craig's doing an excellent job against our press. He's brought the ball up and sometimes double teamed and just handled it excellently.
And half the Slater twins, Aaron Slater's first free throw good. His second free throw is up and is also good. Schloff inbounds to number 22, Rich Erdman.
Holds now switched back into a man-to-man.
Schloff with the ball, he shoots and scores. Todd Craig shoots and scores from about 16 feet out. Montague on top, 32-15. Erdman with the ball, passes to Paul Schloff. Schloff drives, jumps, scores.
I don't know if the Red Devils are quick enough to stay with the Wildcats, but I'll tell you this, I give them a lot of credit for hanging right in there and going after them. That's what they've got to do. Nice pass. Oh, nice pass.
And Scott Thumser just couldn't hang on. Holton's
Yeah,
ball.
you might let him just a little bit too much, but boy, that's the way to look for the open man on that.
Number 5, Jeff Baker will replace Mike Baker. Alan Slater inbounds to number 5, Jeff Baker. Baker with the ball. Stolen by Van Bergen before it goes out of bounds. Holton ball.
I'll tell you, when you've got Rich Erdman and Brad Van Bergen on double teaming us, and you get a lot of quickness around that young man, I'll tell you, he's got to have awful quick hands himself to hang on to that ball.
Holton will end up coughing up the ball quite a lot. Osborne
Another turnover.
with the ball. Pass to Van Bergen, who shoots and scores. We're going to have traveling on Rich Erdman.
Lots of hustle by Rich, but he never got control of that ball, and in doing so, he took steps. He traveled. The fans didn't like that, but that's what it was.
Jeff Baker with the ball. Pass to 53, Alan Slater. Number 3, Todd Craig. Craig to Jeff Baker. Back to Craig, who's going to shoot. He's short once again. Erdman with the ball. Oh, nice move.
An offensive foul call on Richard. He passed that ball off. A little out of control. That's a tough one, but you got to be under control when you let that ball go. So Rich wasn't happy with that, but gave it his all, and that's what happens sometimes.
Brett Bart back in for Phil Green. Todd Craig with the ball right now. To Baker, back to Craig. To Alan Slater. Alan to his brother Aaron. Aaron shoots, it's wide. Dave Osborne comes up with the rebound. Osborne passes inside to Thumser, who gets his first 2 for the evening. Jeff Baker with the ball right now. Baker to number 3, Todd Craig. Knocked away by Van Bergen. Foul on Van Bergen.
You just don't get away with it. You can't reach around that back and get that. You're going to slap them, and that's what we got Brad Van Bergen for. But I'll tell you what's so impressive about the Wildcats has been all season long is their unselfishness. They get that ball down the court, and everybody's looking for somebody else, and yet when it comes to crunch time, nobody's afraid to put it up. And that's the mark of a good ball team.
Todd Craig will shoot. His first shot is up and good. He'll shoot a second shot now. Todd Craig's second free throw up and good. Thumser to inbound to number 44, J.J. Flynn. Flynn up top. Inside to Thumser, and Thumser's fouled. He'll go to the line.
We got Keith Bloomquist coming in, and Chris Morrissey also in for the Wildcats. Their first action tonight.
Seems like the older we got, the more Scott beat me at 21. We'll see how he does here.
Doesn't get to shoot the layup, though.
No.
He already missed that one.
His first shot's good.
One more time for Scott Thumser. There's the concentration. It's up.
His second shot is up, all net. Montague up on top now, 40-17.
Kurt Babcock also in the lineup for the Wildcats.
Alan Slater with the ball. Pass to Todd Craig. Craig into Brett Bart. He passes to Jeff Baker, who shoots and misses. Over the back on Chris Morrissey.
Yeah, Alan Slater had good inside position there, and Chris Morrissey had probably been better off just let him have it and let somebody in front try to block it. He was taking it back in, but instead he reached over the top, and referee was right there and caught him.
Slater will shoot 2. 1-1, excuse me. His first is good, so he will now shoot a second shot. Alan Slater's second shot is up and good. Montague still on top by a score of 40-19. Linda Bloomquist. Bloomquist inside to Morrissey. Quite a scuffle on the floor. Looking more like the World Wrestling Federation than a Montague basketball game.
Well, we've got a whole new ball team in there. Tom Cedarquist just got in there, and
they're hungry for some steals too.
Yeah, and Holton came out in that 1-2-2 half court, and that caused little problems, and we turned the ball over. Luckily, it was our possession on the jump ball.
Flynn turns around and shoots. It's missed. Alan Slater ends up with a rebound. Pass to his brother Aaron, to Jeff Baker. Baker loses the ball. Babcock comes up with it. Passes to Bloomquist. Keith Bloomquist with the ball. Passes to Kurt Babcock. Babcock drives, and they're going to call offensive charging.
Yeah, that was on Kurt Babcock. As he passed that ball, he ran into the defensive man that was guarding him. Good call. Incidentally, that was a good idea by Kurt. He drove. It was a back pivot. The man is set to pick for him, and he was just trying to get him the ball.
Brett Bart with the basket.
Here's a 1-2-2 trap right there. Jim Tate telling our guards to watch and recognize for that trap. Don't dribble into it. All you got to do is spread the court a little bit and just move that ball back for you. You got 10 seconds. That's a long time to get that up, and look for the guy cutting on the other side of the court.
And as Brett Bart makes his second personal foul, Babcock will go to the line. He misses, and Brett Bart with the rebound. Number 20, Keith Bloomquist to Flynn. Flynn's going to shoot it short by a lot. Jeff Baker with the ball to number 53, Alan Slater. Jeff Baker back to Slater. Slater to number 23, Adam Glazer, knocked away. Brett Bart, and no basket.
I think that was a foul on Kurt Babcock before the shot went up and came down into the Holton player, number 33, Brett Bart.
Got 37 seconds left in the half. Montague on top, 40-21. I'd like to thank Cass Cable for allowing us to broadcast tonight's game. Brett Bart at the line. He shoots, and his free throw is good.
Boy, Louis, I think ever since I said that they were having trouble at the line, they've been putting them in with regularity, so maybe I shouldn't say anything next time.
Spoke too soon. His second shot is also good. Brett Bart inside, gets the ball. And we're going to have a technical, or maybe not. No.
I think we've got an intentional foul.
Okay.
I don't know that it's a flagrant, but it's an intentional foul.
We do have a technical.
No, this is an intentional foul. What we have is an intentional foul. You get a two-shot foul, plus you get the ball back. And you get the ball back at the placement of the foul. So they should get it back underneath the basket.
And Brett Bart's first free throw is good. Puts a second up, it's short.
Yeah, this is something that's commonly confused with the technical foul, but you notice the difference is that the ball goes out at the point of the foul, and a technical foul goes out at half court. 5-second count here. And that ball has to be touched within 5 seconds of the time the referee releases it, and it wasn't. So Montague's ball. Again, Montague has to do it. Now it's a full court 1-2-2 press, and they've just got to kind of work it back and forth, take their time. There he's got it beat now, and just, okay, over.
We've got 18 seconds left in the half. And the foul is on number 23, Adam Glazer.
As JJ came up, if he would have just looked in the middle, Keith Bloomquist was open. He could have got it across and had it. That's all you have to do is kind of take your time, just move it back and forth, and look for that person in the middle, hit him, and just move it up the court then.
JJ Flynn's first free throw is good. Flynn's second shot is up, and it's also good. Brett Bart into Jeff Baker. Baker to Slater. Slater drives, passes to Brett Bart, and Bart scores. JJ Flynn with the ball to Babcock. And that'll end the first half with Montague on top by a score of 42-26.
Well, Montague came out a little bit, well, both teams came out a little bit slow at the beginning, but Montague got it going with about 3 minutes gone in the ball game and just kind of pushed it out. I think at one time it was 14-5, and they just continually upped that. That's something that Holton didn't want to happen, to get behind that fire with their youth, as I've said before. But now they find themselves down by 16, and Jim Tate, of course, Coach Montague's coach, very pleased, I'm sure. He got everybody in now in the first half. He's got his starters ready to go in the second half. And the key to Montague in the second half is they have to get off quick again and really kind of have the killer instinct and put Holton away for good beginning of the second half, not to let them think that they can even come back. And if they do that, I think Montague will come out of here with a 7-0 record tonight. Well, I think until the second half, I'm going to sign off here for a second.
Okay, we're back for the beginning of the second half. Montague on top by a score of 42-26.
I'll be amazed, Louie, if Holton doesn't come out in some kind of trapping defense. They had a little success with that at the end against some of our second players, but I still think that's what they got to do to get back in this game, and they've got to be patient. Again, inexperience told a little bit in that first half, and the Wildcats got things going their way and kept it that way, and they're looking to do the same thing in the second half. Didn't hear all of the scoring just now for the Wildcats, but it sounded like just about everybody had a hand in scoring there in the first half. And so, again, that's been the success of the Wildcats. Look like they're going to go it again. Holton's ball.
Alan Slater will throw it in. 21, Mike Baker. Baker shoots and misses. Slater with the rebound. Turnaround jumper is missed. And Osborne comes up with the ball. He passes to Schloff. Schloff inside to Grieve, who shoots off the glass, misses. Rebounded by number 31, Herb Hansen. Todd Craig with the ball to number 33. The pass intercepted by Paul Schloff. Pass inside to Osborne. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was going to Rich Erdman, and went right to Dave Osborne. A nice pass by Paul Schloff.
Osborne will shoot. His first shot is up and no good. Second shot is up and is missed. Brett Bart with the rebound.
Don't see Dave Osborne miss too many like that, 2 in a row, free throws.
Baker with the ball, he shoots and scores from about 18 feet out.
And just what I thought, they're in that 1-2-2 trap again.
Lindquist pass knocked away by Brett Bart. It'll be Montague's ball. Osborne to inbound. Lindquist to inbound now. Into Schloff.
Holton in a man-to-man now.
Erdman with the ball. Passes inside to Lindquist. Lindquist with a valiant effort, but no go. Todd Craig over his back to Slater off the glass and good. Montague's 16-point lead now cut down to 12. Osborne with the ball. He's going to shoot, and he scores.
Now everybody was covered, and everybody backed off David, so David just took that free shot.
They're going to give him the shot. He might as well take it.
Now we have a foul on Richard, kind of a push-off.
Richard Erdman got his hands in the wrong place. Erdman is going to be replaced by J.J. Quinn's in there now.
Alan Slater into Mike Baker. Baker to Craig. Craig passes back to Slater. Slater shoots from about the top of the key and scores.
Slater's been hot this second half. He's put some nice baskets in for him.
Flynn passes to Grieve. Grieve's pass intercepted. Mike Baker with the ball. Flynn with the ball, an easy 2 points.
We had defensive goaltending, but the basket was good. The basket went in. So a non-call.
Todd Craig passes to number 21, Mike Baker. Baker's pass intercepted by Randy Lindquist to Schloff. Schloff drives. He shoots and is fouled. I think I'm going through puberty again. Osborne with the ball. He's going to shoot, and his shot is a little bit short. Baker with the ball. He passes to Todd Craig. Back to Baker. To Aaron Slatter. Alan Slatter. Brett Bart with the ball. Passes in to number 21, Mike Baker, who shoots and scores just inside the three-point range. Flynn with the ball to Paul Schloff. Schloff inside to Osborne, wide open, easy 2 points.
Nice read by Paul Schloff. Saw he could drive it on the side in that press, got by it, then took it to the middle, looked for that open man, and Dave Osborne was taking it to the hole. Good play.
Todd Craig, he's traveling. Traveling on the Red Devils, Montague's ball. Paul Schloff inbounds to Flynn. Flynn back to Schloff. And I don't know what happened there, but Herb Hansen ended up with the ball. Brett Bart shoots and does
Paul
not score.
Schloff was waiting for Randy Lindquist to go back and threw it over the top. And probably, didn't do it. Probably should have just passed it back to JJ, who was over on his side and was wide open.
Todd Craig with the ball right now. And we have a 5-second call on Todd Craig. Ball will turn over to Montague. Schloff to Flynn.
J.J. Flynn has done a nice job as a reserve off the bench tonight. Has handled the presser well and has done a nice job with the ball. There we got a 5-second call the other way. Once you get across that half-court line, you're being guarded within 5 feet. You've got only 5 seconds in which to get rid of that ball, and that's what the last 2 calls were.
Montague has a 14-point lead right now, 34-48. Paul Schloff with the ball. Passes inside. It's knocked away by Alan Slatter. Craig with the ball. Easy basket. Montague's lead cut to 12.
Well, the Wildcats are a little sloppy. They're not patient. They're trying to get things to happen too quick, and just instead of taking their time.
Osborne shot missed. Lindquist shoots and also misses.
One more pass on this press, and they would easily break it, I think. But they want to make that one pass and get it through, and you're just not going to do that if the teams run their press right, which Holton is at this point.
Brad Van Bergen comes in for Paul Schloff, and he will inbound to
Some of
David
it also
Osborne.
is that we're standing around on the press, and you can't do that.
Todd Craig with the rebound. He brings it down himself. And we're going to have a foul on David Osborne. He fouls number 31, Herb Hansen. That's his second personal foul.
Coach Mickey Noble must have really talked to his ball team at halftime, because they've come out now and played a much better second half. In fact, at this point, if bettered the Wildcats by 4 points.
JJ to Van Bergen. And we have a collision on the floor. Number 53, Alan Slater and David Osborne. Slater's still on the floor. Osborne seems to have shooken it off.
That's the same thing we were talking about, Louis. You make that half-court pass, and nobody was really moving to the ball, and Holton is just scrapping all over the place to go for that ball, and that's why that happened. If you just pass the ball across like you initially did, and then just get it back, and then have the person come up on a sideline or a person move off in the middle, they should be wide open to get that ball, and then take it to the basket, and you should have an advantage, a 3-on-2, 4-on-3 type situation. Looks like the young man is going to be all right down here. Glad to see that.
Yeah. He got his bell rung, but I think he'll be back in.
Nice big hand for Ace Slater. 25, put a nice big hand on that hit. Boy, that was okay.
So now Aaron Slater will bring the ball in. Gives it to Todd Craig. J.J. Flynn over the back. And that's JJ's second personal foul. Aaron Slater will pass the ball in. Baker with the ball. Baker to Todd Craig. Craig shoots from the free throw line. It's short. Have a jump ball.
Montague's ball on the possession.
Van Bergen with the ball. He passes inside to Paul Schloff, who's wide open. He goes up and is fouled by number 51, Aaron Slater.
Paul Schloff up to shoot 2 fouls, 2 shots. All shots haven't been too kind to us in the second half either. You know, it's we haven't been able to put them down either.
Well, he makes a second shot. Montague on top, 49-36. Aaron Slater to Todd Craig to Mike Baker. Baker shoots and no go. Randy Lindquist with the rebound to J.J. Flynn. Flynn's going to pass it to Van Bergen. Van Bergen drives, Passes outside to Paul Schloff. He passes it back to Van Bergen.
That was better movement of the ball. I'm not sure what the play they were running, but they were moving and looking for the open man, and so, you know, that's what they got to do to get this thing back where they want. They want to open it up a little bit, get that thing and get it moved around. Second and third pass are going to get them the basket.
Van Bergen can't take advantage of the 1-and-1 opportunity. Holton with the ball, Brett Bart. Pass to Todd Craig. Craig inside to number 31, Hansen. Van Bergen fouls Mike Baker.
A little shoving underneath on the rebound, so Baker at the line.
Baker's first shot is good.
He gets another shot.
He'll now shoot a second. Baker shoots. It's no good. A little short there. Randy Lindquist with the rebound. He passes to Van Bergen. Van Bergen's going to shoot from the top of the key. It's short by a lot. Baker passes to Hansen. Hansen back up top to Todd Craig. He's gonna pass to number 51, Aaron Slater. Aaron Slater's shot is short. Flynn, his pass is cut off by Brett Bart. Scott Thumser fouls number 3, Todd Craig.
Right now, it's just kind of sloppy out there, grabbing and running, and not much else is happening. And I think the Wildcats got to look and see what they're doing, and get their plays going, and think what they're supposed to be doing and actually do it.
Erdman with the ball. His pass is a little bit high. Paul Schloff with the ball to number 44, J.J. Flynn. Flynn passes to Erdman. Erdman's going to pass up to Jim Grieve. Jim Grieve shoots and scores.
That was better. They ran a play, and they got 2 points off of it, and that's what they got to do. They got to be a little bit more patient.
Mike Baker shoots from 3-point range, no good. Randy Lindquist with the ball. He's going to pass to Richard Erdman. Jim Grieve for 2. Todd Craig with the ball.
There was a good time to run, and Richard saw it, and he passed it in. But a lot of times tonight we haven't had that, and we still tried to force it in. And that's the difference. We're not maybe 20 points up. We're a little bit impatient in the times that we don't have it open.
Basket there by number 15, Phil Green. Erdman with the ball now. Passes to Flynn. Flynn to Schloff. Schloff's going to shoot from 3-point range. And that one is short. Flynn with the rebound. He puts it up and scores. And a traveling call on Todd Craig, number 3. Flynn with the ball. He passes to Schloff. Schloff inside to Lindquist. And Lindquist puts it up. Nice shot to end the third quarter with Montague on top by a score of 57-39.
Well, Montague pulled back, and now we're up by 18. But, you know, most of the quarter, Holton dominated that quarter. Montague just did not play good basketball until about the final minute and a half, 2 minutes. And, you know, Montague's going to have to play a little bit better ball against some better ball teams than this ball team. Again, inexperience is telling on Holton. It has all game long. And but Montague can't do that and get away with some of your much better ball teams. So hopefully this fourth quarter now, they'll come out and play some good ball, 8 full minutes, and put it away.
I might add that Montague scored more points in the last minute and a half than they did in the first 6.5 minutes.
Well, that's what I mean.
Scoring 15 points the entire quarter.
For most of that quarter, Holton dominated. Again, they weren't able to get the ball in the basket all the time, but they certainly out-hustled, they outplayed, and they just played smarter basketball during that time period.
Todd Craig with the ball. He passes to Mike Baker. Baker turns around, shoots, and misses. Rebound by Lindquist, but he is fouled. And that ought to be a technical right there. Phil Green tries to kick. That's a technical there.
He intentionally kicked.
And there's just no place for that in this game. Coach ought to yank him off the court right now.
I didn't see what happened.
He kicked Lindquist.
Well, I saw him kick it. I didn't see what happened to precipitate it. He was trying to tell his coach that something did happen, but I'm not sure what that was.
I think it's just a lot of frustration right now at this point.
I think so too.
Well, and Lindquist connects and takes advantage of it.
Randy will have 2 shots here, and then there'll be a 2-shot technical, and Montague get the ball at half court.
The second is an air ball, making a few Holton fans happy there. Paul Schloff will shoot the technical. He puts it up, and it is good.
And he'll get one more. Change this year that all technical fouls are 2-shot fouls.
His second is missed. Montague leads by 20 now, 59-39. And they also have the ball. J.J. Flynn with the ball up top. He passes to Paul Schloff, to Lindquist. Lindquist inside. He tries to put a shot up. And Lindquist will go to the line. Last week against North Muskegon, I believe he was 9 for 12, which is quite impressive.
Not too bad, yes. Now for the last minute and a half of the third quarter, and now for the first 17 seconds this quarter, Montague is pretty much got the ball game again rolling their way and doing the things that they want to do, and now they just got to keep that up for the remainder of the game.
Todd Craig with the ball. Craig's really done an excellent job tonight of dribbling and controlling the ball. Jim Grieve to Randy Lindquist. Erdman with the ball now. Erdman and they're going to call offensive charging on Rich Erdman. Mike Baker with the ball now. Pass it over to Brett Bart. Inside to Aaron Slater. Back to Bart. Bart to Baker. And there's a traveling.
He knew it. He knew it as soon as he did it. Going to turn the pass, and Wildcat was right there and just picked it back up, put it back down again.
Van Bergen on top for the Wildcats. Passes over to Osborne. Osborne shoots, and it's good.
Nice play. Little two-man play.
Henson with the ball now.
Young Red Devils are getting a little bedazzled right now, having a little trouble keeping their thoughts. Maybe a good time to get a timeout.
Bloomquist passes it inside to Van Bergen, turns around and shoots and misses. Gets his own rebound, shoots and misses again. Todd Craig, he passed to Mike Baker, and Baker's going to put up for 2. Van Bergen with the ball. And a traveling on Montague. Van Bergen travels, and the Red Devils will take over the ball. Aaron Slater to Todd Craig. Craig to Baker. Baker puts it up and misses. Lindquist with a rebound, gives it to Osborne. Osborne passes, nice pass to Van Bergen. Van Bergen misses. Brett Bart with the ball now. He passes to Todd Craig. Craig drives, and he's fouled.
Randy Lindquist has got a lot of key rebounds here in the last quarter and a half, I would say. He's really helped them out on those boards, especially on that defensive board.
And Alan Slater still on the bench with an ice pack on his face after that collision with Dave Osborne. And he may not come back. We don't know.
I would say probably, with the game as it is right now, that's probably a safe bet. Coach Noble, need a non-conference game. He's probably not going to risk a further injury to that. He's got some conference games coming up, and I'm sure he's going to keep him out for the remainder of the ball game.
Craig's second shot is short. Brett Bart with the rebound. He puts it up and is fouled. And Randy's first personal foul comes in the fourth quarter. With 5:50 remaining, Montague on top, 62-42. And Brett Bart at the free throw line. His first is short. Brett Bart puts it up. His second shot is good. Bloomquist to inbound to Paul Schloff. Schloff across the court to Thumser. Thumser to Osborne. And it's kicked by Aaron Slater. Osborne wide open for the shot. He puts it up. It's no good. Out of bounds off of Montague. Aaron Slater to inbound the ball. Pass to Todd Craig. Foul on Keith Bloomquist, number 20 for Montague.
Todd Craig going to shoot 1-1 now.
Craig's first shot is up.
No.
It's been consistently short all night long.
Two Wildcats fighting for that thing, and it goes off them, so it's Holton's ball. And it looks like we have a timeout now for the Holton Red Devils. Well, coming up this Friday for the Wildcats, they're going to travel up to Mason County Central to play the Spartans. I had an opportunity to watch the Spartans against Whitehall last Friday night, and they've got three excellent ball players, and David Cox, who's their inside man, the big center, and then two other ball players who's right now, I can't remember their names, but who do an excellent job there for them. And I think that the Wildcats are going to get a real stiff test up there. They certainly, I think, got to play a little bit better than they're doing tonight. A little bit sloppy at night, and that might be because Holton's a little bit sloppy themselves, and sometimes as your opponent goes, you go. But hopefully they'll get it and have a real good ball game up at Scottville Friday night, being a conference ball game, and put their record, I believe, 4-0 in the conference.
Montague is all over the place there. Having a hard time getting in there. Way back. Number 22.
Laser with the shot, he misses. Thumser with the ball. He passes to Bloomquist. Bloomquist puts it up. And his shot is no good.
Yes, I believe we had a technical foul because he slapped the backboard while that ball was on the backboard. Certainly isn't a popular decision, but I think he was right.
Oh, I didn't want to open my mouth because I didn't know either. So Osborne's going to be shooting from the line. His first is good. Put Montague back on top by 20. Osborne puts his second shot up. It's also good. 5:24 remaining in the ball game. Osborne with the ball. Keith Bloomquist shoots and scores.
Nice pass by David Osborne. Took it, drew the defense. Keith Bloomquist went to the basket, got the ball, and put it in.
Adam Glazer passes to Baker. Jeff Baker, brother of Mike. Todd Craig shoots, gets his own rebound. Pass to Brett Bart. Brett Bart turns around, shoots, and scores. Keith Bloomquist with the ball. Bloomquist to Lindquist to Thumser.
Keith Bloomquist is right there, Johnny, on the spot. Pick that ball up and put that ball back in on that black shot. Kind of an off-balance shot there, but I guess all that matters is it went in.
Osborne shoots, he misses. Thumser with the rebound, puts it up, he misses. And now Jeff Baker with the ball. Baker to Adam Glazer. Brett Bart with the shot, he scores. We're just inside the 4-minute mark. Montague calls a timeout.
3 minutes and 54 seconds left in this game. And the score is 49 and Montague 68. Hey, Rodney, you got that for one. Hey, come on. Take it away, Rodney.
Well, we've got about 4 minutes to go here, and the Wildcats up by 19. It looks like we're going to get a few replacement players in there, get some time, and that's good to see. That keeps a lot of team unity and keeps that spirit going. That's what you like to see.
Montague Holton game.
Looks like we got Keith Bloomquist and J.J. Flynn at the guards, Chris Morrissey at center, Tom Cedarquist at one forward, and Kurt Babcock at the other forward.
Adam Glazer all over J.J. Flynn. The foul is finally called. Flynn will go to the line in a 1-on-1 situation. Flynn's shot is up. It's good. He'll have a second shot now. Flynn's second shot is up. It's no good. Rebound by Chris Morrissey. He passes back to Flynn. Flynn up top. Passes to Bloomquist. Bloomquist inside to Tom Cedarquist. He shoots and misses.
Tom Cedarquist stuck right with his shot right there, got his rebound, and went back up a second time, got fouled, so he gets a line for 2 now.
Drew the foul. Cedarquist at the line, shooting 2. His first is up and is good. His second is up. It's no good. Rebound by Holton. So with 3:30 left in the game, Montague on top by 21, 70-49. Todd Craig with the ball. To Adam Glazer. Glazer inside to 51. Aaron Slater. And his shot is good. Bloomquist with the ball. And we're going to have a travel call there.
3 minutes and 9 seconds left in this ball game.
Glazer to inbound the ball. There's a Todd Craig. Craig over to Adam Glazer. Glazer inside to Phil Green. Foul on Chris Morrissey. Or was it Kurt Babcock?
Second.
Phil Green at the line shooting 2 now. His first is up and is short.
One more try. Green on the free throw line. It's up and in.
Phil Green's second shot is good. Tom Seaver inside to J.J. Flynn. Flynn over to Bloomquist. Bloomquist to Morrissey. Off the hands of Brian McIntyre, Montague's ball.
Well, as we're closing in on the final here, we got 2:53 to go. Again, it's just been a matter of too much tonight. The Wildcats just had too much for the Holton Red Devils. But again, as I said, the Holton Red Devils are awful young, and you watch. They'll be back, and they're going to surprise a lot of teams. I give them a lot of credit. They've never given up in this whole ball game. They just keep on scrap, keep on coming.
Todd Craig to Jeff Baker. Baker shoots and misses. It's short. Morrissey with the rebound. He passes to Bloomquist. Bloomquist slows it down now. And he loses the ball to Todd Craig. Off the hands of Brian McIntyre to Kurt Babcock. He's going to drive, and no foul called. Now a foul is called, and that's on Jeff Baker. We have just over 2 minutes. Montague on top by 18, 70-52.
Tom Cedarquist to shoot 1 and 1.
First shot, it's up, and it's no good. They're looking for, okay, Holton's got the rebound.
Phil Green with the rebound to Jeff Baker. Brian McIntyre with the ball. Pass to Baker. Baker over to Jeff Craig. He shoots and scores. Todd Craig with the bucket. J.J. Flynn with the ball now. It's passed to Morrissey, off the hands of Morrissey, out of bounds. And apparently Holton touched it last. Montague ball. Bloomquist with the ball. Bloomquist into Cedarquist. And off the hands of Todd Craig, Montague's ball. 1:38 remaining. Bloomquist into Flynn. Flynn inside to Cedarquist. Cedarquist shot up and no good. Morrissey with the ball. Puts up a desperation shot, and that's short.
getting awful sloppy at this point. We got Keith Bloomquist at the line, though, shooting the foul shots. 1-1.
And it's good. What's it about it? It looks good.
Bloomquist at the line, his second. It's up and no good. Montague's ball off the hands of Aaron Slater.
Montague's got a lot of the calls here at the end. They've gone their way.
Flynn overshoots from three-point range. Babcock shoots. He misses. And we're going to have a foul called on number 44, J.J. Flynn, his third personal.
Okay, we called basically
Aaron Slater in a 1-on-1 situation. He puts his first shot up, no good. We will not get a second. Babcock with the ball now. Pass intercepted. Aaron Slater almost traveled. Phil Green with the ball, passes to number 5, Jeff Baker. Baker to Adam Glazer. Glazer shoots, and it's short. Babcock ends up with the ball. Babcock passes back up top to Flynn. Flynn inside to Cedarquist, and we'll wait for a call. That's off the hands of Brian McIntyre, Montague's ball. Flynn inside to Babcock. He's going to shoot, and that's short. Aaron Glazer with the rebound, or Slater. Jeff Baker shoots, misses. Aaron Slater shoots and is fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Once again, remember this game will be on Cable TV Channel 5, 8 p.m. Maui. Aaron Slater shooting 2.
So, Aaron Slater gets his shot at the free throw line again. His concentration ends up and short. No good.
Aaron Slater's first shot is short.
Both teams having a little trouble with the foul line tonight, and I'm sure that both coaches will have them at the foul line for a little bit of practice tomorrow night.
J.J. Flynn steps right in and takes her out of the hands of that.
Flynn with the ball now. Pass to Morrissey. Morrissey back to Flynn. So with 5 seconds remaining, Montague on top, 71-54. Slater inside to Glazer. Glazer's going to put it up for the final shot. No good. So the game is over. Montague wins it, 71-54. They remain unbeaten. And they now have a 7-0 record.
Well, wasn't the best of played ball games throughout. Montague had spurts which they looked real good, and I've said it over and over. I don't want to belabor the point, but I think experience said a lot for the Wildcats tonight. You could see it on the court. They just took charge, and the Holton Red Devils just had trouble staying up with the veteran Montague crew. Again, I think Montague, as of course the season goes, though, they're going to have to become more consistent. They can't play this way throughout the ball game and stay with some of the better teams on their schedule.
MCC won't let them do that.
No, that's right. Well, Louis, I think we'll go down and get a few interviews here, and so I'll see you downstairs.
Okay. Louis Thumser along with Jeff Peterson, and with us we have Paul Schloff. Paul, an excellent game tonight, a little sloppy at times, but what do you feel is the key to the game?
Well, I think probably playing the defense, like J.J. Flynn coming in and pressing them in the backcourt, and Probably just stopping the big guys down low. Randy Lindquist and Jim Grieve and Scott Thumbs are all pushing them down, stopping them down low.
Paul, as Louis said, it got a little sloppy at times. You think that we get a little impatient at times trying to get the ball up the court and inside? Maybe we're taking our time a little bit more and just worked it around?
Yeah, it got a little messy at the end. So, I mean, if we would have just, we needed to burn some of the clock, some of the time off the clock too, and we should have probably just taken more time.
Were you guys mentally up for this ball game, being a non-conference here in the middle of the season? You think that had something to do with it too? That
well, we got a big schedule coming up. We got to play Scottville and third-ranked Grant and big teams coming up, and I don't think we're paying as much attention to this game as we probably should have. So.
Okay, Louis?
That'll do it for me.
Well, Paul, nice ball game. You hit 3 big three-point shots from the outside, and that second quarter we had a real good run there for a short period of time, and I think that's what kind of carried us on. We were head by about maybe 6-8 points, and that pushed it up to 18-20 points, and that's where we pretty much stayed. They got it down to 12 in the third quarter, but
and then there was the third quarter.
Right. Yeah. So good ball game, and
Thanks.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Paul Schlaff, Montague guard.
Good night, folks.